When was the last time that you accepted a compliment? And I'm talking about actually accepting it, saying thank you, period, with nothing afterwards. For many people, and for many reasons, it can feel uncomfortable to receive and accept compliments from others. And sometimes, in an effort to make things feel a little bit more comfortable, in instances where someone is trying to give us a nice compliment, you might notice that you say thank you, but it's followed with, but I could have done better, or some other form of self-deprecating remark after the thank you. And if you recognize yourself in this example, that is okay. It does not change your value as a person, and it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. What it means is that this behavior is unfortunately a result of our societal conditioning. But that doesn't mean it's a life sentence, which is the good thing, right? It doesn't have to stay this way where we are more comfortable giving compliments than receiving. So today's Tapping Tuesday focus is on accepting compliments and praise. More specifically, giving them to ourselves, which can sometimes feel even more uncomfortable because a lot of us do not praise ourselves. So honestly, if we're acknowledging ourselves at all, it's often with criticism. But this, again, does not have to be the way it is for you. So I want to frame this in a slightly different way. And that is in the context of breathing, right? So inhaling, right? Taking in breath, receiving is how we're going to look at breathing in, right? It's receiving something. Receiving air into our lungs, into our bodies. And then on the contrast, exhaling is like giving, right? So if you are someone who feels very comfortable giving people compliments, but then, maybe it's not quite the same when it's reversed, that would be the exhaling. So, experiment time. We're going to play with this just for a couple seconds, right? So, focusing on someone who would rather give compliments than receive. So we're going to take a nice easy breath, just a freebie for everybody, so just breathing in. And now, as a giver, we're going to exhale. Blowing out the breath, continuing to exhale because we want to give. Keep exhaling, keep going. When there's no more air, keep going. You have to keep going. Don't breathe any in because that's receiving. Is this sustainable? No. And of course, it's very much apples to oranges. However, it still follows that line of thinking in that, it's not comfortable to receive a compliment, to receive praise, or to praise ourselves. So let's get into the tapping here. That's enough chitter chatter, and we'll just see where this takes us. So, as always, nice easy breath in through the nose and blowing it out. Starting to tap on the side of the hand. Repeat after me and follow along. Even though I feel uncomfortable receiving compliments, that's okay. Even though it's uncomfortable to receive compliments, and I feel like I don't deserve them, I honor and accept myself and these feelings. Even though part of me believes I don't deserve praise, unless I am perfect. I'm open to challenging this belief. And I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Okay, top of the head. I don't deserve compliments. I don't deserve praise. It's uncomfortable to be praised. I feel so uncomfortable whenever I receive a compliment. I don't deserve it because I'm not perfect. The only way I'm worthy of praise is if I'm perfect. in every way. And that's impossible. Because only Mary Poppins, a fictional character, is that perfect. Which means I was right all along. I don't deserve compliments and praise. Because perfect doesn't exist in the real world. So I choose to honor and hold space for these feelings now. And I give myself permission to question this belief that I don't deserve praise. Is this actually true? What if simply doing my best was good enough? What if it were possible for me to praise myself just for trying something, regardless of the outcome? I'm willing to give it a try. I release the belief that I don't deserve praise. I allow this energy to move through me now, clearing space for a new belief that actually feels good. I am worthy of compliments. I deserve to be praised for my efforts. I am a valuable person and I matter. I am open and willing to praising myself for small things every day, so my nervous system can feel more comfortable when I receive compliments from others. I may not completely believe this yet, but I'm open to experimenting with praising and complimenting myself. I get to choose how I feel. And I choose to feel good. And to receive compliments as easily as I give them. Okay, release that. Shake it out. Take a wiggle. Take a stretch. Nice, easy breath in through the nose. And letting it go. All right, so that's it. Hopefully you will take this and actually do the experiment, right? So throughout your week, praise yourself. Do a round of celebration tapping. For example, maybe you washed the dishes and you really didn't want to do it. Once you finished, tap on it. Yay me! I did it. I washed the dishes. I really didn't want to, but I did it anyway. And now the sink is empty and my dishes are clean and I don't have to worry about it later. I did awesome. Simple, right? So that's my challenge to you. Please try it out. See how it goes. Tap on small things that are worthy of being acknowledged, because there's so many things in our day that we do that is amazing and we just let it pass by. So I challenge you to find those small things and acknowledge them, praise them, compliment yourself, and see how that ripples out into the rest of your world. That is it for me today. I will see you next week for the next edition of Tapping Tuesday. Take care and keep shining.